SmartLipo. It's a new laser body sculpting procedure. It removes body fat, tightens skin for a smoother, toned look. So joining us to share more, we have patient Consultant Kelly-Ivy Subocz from Dermique in Feeding Hills. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Always nice to be here.
And it's nice. Normally you talk to Ashley about these things. I'm very ignorant, so I'm about to learn all about SmartLipo. What is it, and how is it different from traditional liposuction surgery?
The biggest thing is that it's done with a laser. So with traditional lipo, they're going in with a larger area, large cannula, breaking the fat up. It's kind of, gruesome.
Yeah, it sounds gruesome.
It is terrible. We're going in with like a ½ inch with a laser so that he's like playing the violin with this tiny little
And by he, you mean the doctor,
Dr.
very well,
and
he's
yes.
well accredited, one of the best in the
Chief
area.
of surgery for Holyoke Hospital, does his thing amazingly. He's going in and it's like playing the violin. He's melting the fat evenly, so it's none of that.
Fascinating.
The fat is evenly melted like butter. Removed, but the biggest thing is that you get skin tightening from underneath. So with traditional lipo, you got a full balloon, you take the air out of the balloon, you got a wobbly balloon. We've got a tightened balloon after.
And we were just looking at a before and after picture. Yeah, the results are dramatic. Now what I want to talk about, you get the surgery done, what's the recovery time like?
Most people are back to work on Monday, so we only operate on the weekends so people don't miss out on work, and a lot of people don't want other people knowing what they're doing, so you don't have to tell anyone what you're doing. And if you're not in a high, impact job where you're standing on the side of the road all day, you can go back to work on Monday. And if you're doing a lot of areas, because we can do full body, I'll say take Monday off, go back on Tuesday.
Yeah, why not? Give yourself a 3-day weekend. We're looking at some before and after pictures now. This is a trouble spot, you say, for a lot of people.
The submentum is trouble no matter what the age, from 18 to 85, that little chunky area right underneath the jawline. It was a problem for me. Dr. Swarzewski took care of it for me, and it's probably the best procedure I've done in the 17 years I've been in this industry.
Well, and we were talking about it too, we look in the mirror every day as a society. We always think about it. We always have the magazines. So people maybe have this area that they don't love about themselves, and you look at it every single day.
And waste all this time and energy worrying about it, and I need to go buy Spanx for that dress because it doesn't look good on me. And this is such a simple thing that you can do over a weekend. Nobody has to know you're having it done, and it looks absolutely amazing after.
And it can save time in the sense that you're not obsessing and you're not sad when you're looking in the mirror.
Think of all that free mental time you have if you're not worrying about the gut or the belly or the love handle or whatever.
And those are some areas too. Let's talk more about these tricky areas for both men and women, because it's something that everybody faces.
Unisex.
So we're looking right now, I imagine people's buns are problem areas? The
biggest, that kind of side-handled kind of area. Women, usually upper and lower abdomen are the first thing that I always hear. And then the muffin top area right above the belt line. Also the back boobie area, right back in the back.
Is that, okay, the back boobie area. And right now,
every woman knows exactly what I am talking about.
As long as someone does, because I don't. Now, right now we're looking at some footage. What are we looking at?
That's the flanks. So Dr. Swarzewski is showing where he would go in that tiny little speck right there to do those love handles, that side muffin top area.
And you're with people every step of the way too, which
absolutely.
You come in and people do a consultation with you. What's that like? And then going forward, what's the procedure
it's like? A private consultation. It's just me and the patient, so they don't have to show the world what needs to go on. I've been there, I've done it, so I can talk from experience. I let them know from step A all the way through what's going to be expected. Get them filling their paperwork out so they feel comfortable with that. Set them up with their appointment to see the doctor and the nurse. They'll have a pre-op before the procedure. And then they can call me anytime, because I get calls night and day, worried, freaking out about, oh my gosh, here it comes, I don't know what I should do. And then after, if they've got questions, both myself, the nurses are always available for them. So.
Now, Dermique and Feeding Hills, we're looking at it right now. It's right on Springfield Street. It's not just SmartLipo. You have so many procedures.
We are a full laser med spa, so we do facial rejuvenation, lipo, cellulite, you name it. If it's a higher tech procedure, we do it.
Now, we talked earlier about areas for ladies. What about men?
Men,
because you say you see a lot of men too.
The gynecomastia, the breast area, very popular.
And we're looking at it right now. We're looking at these trouble spots for men. So the beer gut,
the upper lower abdomen, also like the back love handle area is very popular.
The muffin top area.
The muffin top.
Oh, I know that area all too well.
You look okay naked, but you put those pants on and they're kind of hanging over the edge.
Oh, you get me.
Everywhere everyone knows about that. Everyone knows about that.
If people are interested, they're watching it right now and they're saying to themselves, this is something I could consider, what do they do?
Absolutely. All they have to give us a call, 413-786-3376, and set up a consultation. Nothing that they have to require beyond that.
Easy enough. Thanks so much for joining us. So you
nice
just
to
heard
see
the
you.
phone number. I love doing this with you. We should do this more often.
know.
So there's the phone number, or you can also visit ladermique.com for more information